I don't know. Well, the 2012 year where we won conference championship and the Liberty Bowl was a magical type of year. All the guys that I played with, also, I've built so many great relationships that are going to last a lifetime. There's a bunch of dudes. I've been 3 or 4 weddings as a best man and as groomsman, just for guys that I played ball with and were on the offensive line, Again, that 2012 year was just such a special year. A bunch of great group of guys that really molded together as one. And every football team has kind of a clique. Everyone has their own cliques and everything. But when it comes down to it, when you're in that locker room, it molded together just perfect. And there's a bunch of people that I still keep up with to this day. That are there's one guy, our running back in the NFL now, made the 53-man roster with the St. Louis Rams, and Trey Watts. We keep up. Our quarterback, who's now in Las Vegas coaching. It's just a bunch of a great group of guys that if I could relive it, I would absolutely would in a heartbeat. Honestly, I think relating to these kids is a little too easy for me, just because how much younger I am than all the other coaches. As age difference, I'm a lot closer to them as the other guys. Me being 23 years old, some of these kids are, 15, 16, 17, maybe 18 years old. So I'm really not that far from them. I graduated in high school in 2010, and it's 2014 right now. So I can relate to them in the fact that it wasn't too long ago for me. As being a player, and I was just a player this past fall, and I think it's been really good for me, and it's been good for them. I think so I can be kind of the guy they can come talk to when they're kind of nervous to talk to those older guys about stuff. They come talk to me about different techniques, and I'm just finishing up playing. I know all the stuff that the technique stuff, the little things that I can help them with being as a player, and if they have questions in life, again, I can relate to them better. So it's been really good for me and them, I think. I am. I absolutely am. Just graduated in May, so I'm trying to build up money and save some money. So once I save up, I'm hoping to get out by the end of the football season. Start getting my own place in January or so, and then have money built up so I can start paying bills and not really get into the red zone, not in the negatives with money and debt. And so that's kind of been the plan. I did not, and I don't, and it's stuff like that Bobby Klink, Coach Klink, is just like that. Him and Coach Walls give me crap about it, but I'm keeping my mom happy because she loves it very much to have me back into the house since my brother's now in college. So she knows that this is just a little bit longer until I'm gone for good. So she's enjoyed it. Right, it has nothing to do with me. It's all about her feelings. I think my dad's mostly cool with it. I stay busy enough, anyways. I'm never there. I wake up early in the morning. It's just like a teaching job. I'm gone all day, so it's not like I'm just kind of using it. I guess I need to start thinking that way, but I guess I'm a little too young to start thinking like that. But I don't know. I'm hoping I've built up, a good business with what I'm doing now, and I like to still be into coaching just because I love football so much, and I like being around these kids and whatnot. But 10, 15 years, man, that's wild. Hopefully I'm married with kids by then. I never know what life has in store, but that'd be good. Oh, he coached me my whole life, man. He starting second grade, I was just flag football, and then started pads in 3rd grade, and he was the head coach all the way up. And even in 8th grade, he became the head coach in 8th grade, and then once I got into high school, he became the O-line coach. So I mean, pretty wild, but yeah, he coached me my whole life, and everything that I was able to accomplish and really do as a player and as a person is really mainly focused on him. He taught me everything I knew and know. So yeah, he had a big influence, not just being as a father figure, but as in the football side of things.